Once we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing you deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Behind you! Incoming! Right flank!
Brother, while I'd love to say I left Oberon's service as a matter of principle, the truth is, it was much more a question of pride. If he'd simply shown me more appreciation, who knows how long I might have tolerated his evils. I certainly tolerated plenty from my subsequent employers before I could take no more. If I'm being honest, I was only too happy to offer my complicity in Queen Titania's humiliation.
What did you do?
I caused her to fall in love with something preposterous. An actor.
Master. He had you make his wife fall in love with another.
Aye, temporarily, by use of this magic flower. Though now it's clear to me the flower's effect isn't love exactly, but a kind of obsessive devotion that is too often mistaken for love. So of course the queen made a fool of herself, as did all those under the flower's spell that night. Don't know how I ever got embroiled in such a farce.
You are wiser now.
I think so. Though that only makes up for so much past stupidity. This one wants a price from you, brother. Good show! Left side, incoming! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Ah, frozen! What now? Incoming! Above you! Another nightmare! To the left! Got it! Count it, Valhalla. Ah, the button is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile. Way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready. Having fun yet? Oh, this is going to sting! I hate that drumming! Oh, I can't walk!
Helios has returned! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. watching you think. What a thrill. Missed, slippery bastards, haven't you? Still a monster, I see. Break the tether, quickly! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? On your left! A minotaur! Now we'll see who's half a man! It's charging at us! And stay dead! Bagged your prized game. Pale one floats. Why does it float? It's in the ground. From behind, incoming. Incoming, right side. from underneath! Decisions, decisions. Your shield! Strike now! If you could kindly not get frozen. How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Incoming dive. Mind the tail, you imbecile! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. slaughter to earn your way up. You probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing. Creature with a trident? Don't let him club us! Untether yourself, man! Things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? What will he choose?
Welcome back, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Arms up! Trust your instincts, Kratos. Are you ready to win? Show me. Defend yourself. On your guard. Impressive. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you can see?
Darkness come! Your curse!
Get out of the darkness, brother!
Arms up! Darkness come! Your curse!
Brother, get to the light!
Be ready!
Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah?
An attack of Olympian power! How many have seen that rage and lived to tell? Darkness come! Your curve!
There's light over there, brother!
Don't hold back! I won't! I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
I'll tell you more of my story now, if you care to hear it.
Go on.
If Iofkians he was in here because that's a good place to stop for now. In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the wicked falter. Well done.
Shield Maiden.
Excellent. You're truly an inspiration, General. Ready for more story?
Right side, cover! Left side!
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. and what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.